How to pray and use faith, like the law of attraction, but God's way. What if the reason you haven't seen results isn't because God said no, but because you're praying without alignment? What if faith works, but not the way you think? Let's talk about something controversial. The law of attraction says, you attract what you believe. Prayer says, God responds to faith. So the real question is, are these fighting each other or pointing to something deeper? Because when you truly understand this, it changes how you pray forever. Here's the mistake most people make. They turn prayer into a technique. Repeat this. Visualize that. Declare it enough times, and it will happen. But God is not a formula. He's not energy. He's not the universe. He's not a vending machine. But don't click away yet. Because here's where it gets powerful. There is something true hidden in this idea. What you consistently believe shapes how you act. How you act shapes what you build. And what you build shapes what you receive. If you pray for opportunities, but think you're unworthy, you will subconsciously sabotage them. If you pray for provision, but live in constant fear, you will repel peace. And this is where prayer and attraction actually meet. Prayer changes your internal world first, and when your internal world shifts, your external reality starts responding. The law of attraction says, visualize it until it appears. Faith says, trust it and prepare for it. And preparation is what positions you. But here's the part most believers ignore. You can't attract what you're not ready to sustain. You can't pray for influence and avoid responsibility. You can't ask for abundance while thinking like someone defeated. When your faith matures, your decisions improve. When your decisions improve, your outcomes shift. So how do you actually pray in a way that aligns and positions you? If you want to combine prayer and attraction the right way, do this. First, pray for transformation before results. God, change me before you change my situation. Second, speak from trust, not desperation. I trust your timing. Third, act in alignment. Move like it's already being prepared. Fourth, release control. If it's not from you, remove it. You don't need to manipulate heaven. You don't need to bend reality. You don't need secret formulas. You need alignment. You need faith. You need surrender. Because when your heart aligns with God, you don't just attract blessings. You become the kind of person who can carry them. And that changes everything.